Hi there. It's nice to be back. I'm sure sometimes you may have heard the term ruffling a dead donkey. If you have not, let me share this story with you. There was this poor boy, Jack, with his old and feeble mother who was sick, and he had no money, nothing to sell, no job. So, with the little money that he had, he decided to go to the market and do some trading. So he went that morning, looked around what he can buy and sell, and he couldn't really secure anything that he could sell on that day. So he finally reached a trader who was more sympathetic towards Jack. He told his story and said, "Look, I want to buy something. Can you help me? Can you sell something so that I can then trade it in the market and make some money?" The trader, who was also an elderly gentleman, thought for a while and said, "Look here, boy, I don't think I have anything to give you, and you are not in a position to buy any of the stuff that I can trade with you. Why not I give my old donkey to you, and you can figure out what you can do with it?" So the boy agrees, and the trader says, "Okay, tomorrow I will bring my donkey." So the next day morning, Jack, very eager to acquire this new asset, donkey, um, was early at the market and waiting for the trader. So the trader turned up with his cart full of goodies, but no donkey. So Jack was puzzled. So he went to the trader and said, "Sir, I was waiting for the donkey. Uh, can I know where the donkey is?" So the trader said, "I'm very sorry, Jack. I have bad news. The donkey died." So Jack was devastated. The man said, "Look, now I have to get rid of that donkey." So Jack asked the man, "How much is a dead donkey worth?" The man thought for a while and said, "I don't think it's worth anything because I will have to pay somebody to get rid of that donkey." Jack said, "Okay, I will take that donkey. I don't need your money. Just give me the donkey." So uh, the man sent Jack to his house. In his barn, there was this dead donkey. So Jack took the donkey away. Couple of weeks passed, and one day this trader saw Jack pushing a cart full of apples, wearing some neat clothes, and he is selling apples and looked quite successful as well. So the trader was very happy. First of all, the sight of Jack, he needs new clean suit and selling apples. So he was very, very happy. But he was curious, how Jack made money or was able to come to this position. So he went up to Jack and said, "Hey, Jack, I'm very happy to see you selling apples. You seem doing well." And Jack said, "Yes, sir. Thank you for your help. Uh, and your donkey was the start of this entire journey." So the man was puzzled and he said, "So, how did the donkey help you here?" Jack said, "Well, I raffled the donkey." The man was so curious. He said, "How can you raffle a dead donkey?" Jack said, "Well, I put out a raffle ticket. Um, each ticket was $1. I sold 100 tickets and I gave the donkey to the winner." So the man was more curious and surprised, and he asked Jack, "Come on, I'm sure the winner would have complained because the donkey was dead." Jack said, "Yes, he did complain. So I refunded the $1 to the winner and I pocketed the $99." So the man was so impressed. I'm sure you are impressed as well. Well, if you look at the moral of the story, it might appear that Jack is a very smart boy and he was able to raffle a dead donkey and make a profit out of it. And of course, out of his profit, he went into a much more respectful business. Now, the flip side of that is, was Jack ethical? I'm sure a lot of corporations, a lot of individuals, they do raffle dead donkeys. And the people who get the raw end of the deal will only know how bad or worse they were out of the entire transaction. So, what I want you to think is, though we make smart decisions, or though we see a strategy as smart, we have to also consider, is that ethical? Are we doing our business the right way? So I hope you found the story interesting, and I hope you also understood the underlying message around it. Yes, it's true. The story demonstrates some outside box thinking for Jack, but at the same time, does it also reflect ethical transactions, ethical business for Jack? Jack's case can apply to you, to your organization, to your customers, and your consumers. Have a great day, and we will meet again on a similar story. Thank you.